confident we can make the decision, and Steve approved it.
I mean, that's fine, and it's been cost, like, okay.
I get it, I understand, you're right, it would certainly make it more sense to put it on a different route, but we can't get anybody to approve that. And we can't have these people, this $1 million a year account, going without their product because we mispicked it and couldn't recover. So, I understand why you're questioning it.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, but, alright.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
I fucking hate this place. What's up, Mike?
I don't know. Jason handed me a write-up, but he didn't know because he was on vacation last week what the hell was going on.
Jason handed you a write-up.
Yeah, he had a write-up for me because he was holding me out, but he couldn't tell me why because he was off last week.
Didn't you have an injury or something last week?
Yeah, so it's a write-up because I got hurt for the truck was unsafe. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I would assume so. I didn't do the write-up personally myself, but
Because I told him I'd come back, make sure I come back to, see what the hell's going on.
Hey, Phil, Mike, how are you doing?
Not bad. So, I mean, do I have a write-up here for getting hurt?
How's your shoulder?
I'm not worried about the shoulder. I'm worried about a write-up because I got hurt in an unsafe truck. Is that what's going on? I just need to know because Jason had it, but he couldn't tell me anything.
Do you have a write-up?
He had it, but he couldn't tell me why.
Well, why?
He was off last week.
Why did he tell you that you had one? If he can tell you why?
He couldn't.
Because I haven't seen it.
I don't know.
So I'm assuming that yes, there's going to be a write-up for unsafe work methods because I think you wrote in your statement that you didn't work safe. So I think that that's accurate.
No, I didn't write that in my statement.
I thought.
I would love to see that statement.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I thought because I don't have it in front of me.
Well, you can get access to it.
Yeah.
Well,
What
check it
did you
out.
tell John? Matter of fact, let's go talk with John so I can.
Hell,
because,
all right.
Because at some point I saw. At some
I will. I'll love
at
to
some
see
point,
this.
At some point, I saw or heard someone who said, "Hey, Mike, admit that he could work safe" or something like that.
No.
Yeah, and that's not. I will looking all right. Hey, John, real quick. After we done Mike's incident review, and then there's a follow up. He came back. I need to touch base with Roger. I thought, and I'm gonna go through Roger. I'm gonna go through the write up right now. I thought that there was a write up for not safe work methods, and I thought that at some point Mike either wrote or acknowledged that he did not work safe, which contributed to the shoulder injury. Do you recall any details or any of that?
I don't have any of that paperwork.
All right, let me go look it up.
And Mike, the only reason why I don't have any of that paperwork is because I don't issue write-ups.
Yeah, I know, and I had one this morning. Jason was holding the paperwork, and he couldn't even tell me what the hell was going on. So,
I don't issue.
just want to know if that's what it's going on.
How you doing?
Better than most people, I guess.
How bad is
But then
it?
I have the government taking care of me, so
How's the rain?
there ain't no rain right now.
Oh, it's time.
Yeah, it just lasted for, 15, 20 minutes, and
We lost power here. I mean, my computer's all still freaked out.
oh,
Right on. How's everything else going?
I don't know. What's everything else?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, either way, I don't have much time to.
How's home?
It's still standing, I think. I don't know. Nobody's there. I mean, I can call the dog and see if she'll answer me. She can talk, both of them.
That's
So.
pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I don't have any of that stuff.
I was asking him, and he said I omitted a working unsafe, or I wrote it down. Well, let's see it.
Yeah.
I get him. He's got access to it, right?
I would
So
imagine
check
so.
it out.
Yep, I've seen, the write-up, but I'm not gonna have a conversation with you and show it to you unless we have a steward present, so. I just won't ever do that again. So, I believe Nickerson is probably gone.
Well, what about anybody in the warehouse? That's cool.
I don't think there's any night stewards here. Who's the night steward anyway? Lowell?
I mean, Lowell
Yeah,
and somebody
Lowell.
else, Reno.
Reno's not in yet.
I mean,
Reno's
who
not-
cares
Reno's
about a
not a
steward
steward.
being that? I mean, supposedly it's in the contract something about there's supposed to be no more accident review boards, which I care less.
The accident
But,
review board the accident review board that was in the previous contract resulted in a determination of preventable or at fault. We don't do that anymore, so we don't have an official accident review board. We review every incident.
We always.
We will always review
Oh,
every incident.
I don't know
but
what
we won't
Nickerson's pissed
determine.
off. I don't know.
Okay.
I can care less. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to have me in a meeting? Hey, let's have
I'll see if
meetings.
there's a warehouse steward here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Is there a warehouse steward here?
Not yet. Lowell should be here probably in like 23.
We have our
I ain't
we have
got
our
time.
alternate.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is here.
Sean Hurd.
Yeah,
Is he
Bracy.
available?
Yeah, you can page.
Yeah, he's available.
He won't be here till 8 o'clock.
Lowell, is Lowell here?
No, they said he'll be here
Oh,
about 20 minutes.
yeah. You're gonna have to before he gets here.
Sean Hurd.
Yeah. No, he wouldn't be the highest seniority, but he was.
No, he's a union,
He's been a steward before. I don't know.
no, he's a backup.
Is he the backup?
There we go.
Is he available?
Yeah, he's actually right out by door.
Hurd,
42.
and no, it's
Right now.
Hurd. Hurd, Low.
Always
He's doing
Reno.
like fish right now in Europe, so he'll be right out that door right there.
Yeah, I should right behind me.
So you read my RF. Is it fixed?
We had it running, that's true.
Hold on,
He was not out there.
Sean
I'll
Hurd to
check out.
transportation, Sean Hurd to transportation, Sean Hurd to transportation.
Damn thing. Finally goes through.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, stop. Game over. How am I supposed to give you shorts if you're not out there, man?
I'm in the middle of the game.
What's the,
Oh, that's all right.
Right here. Hey, make us proud.
Sysco, I get there?
You didn't even gotta say anything. No. No. They just need to get a statement, something that I said I was working on. I want to see the statement. That I wrote that. Now Jesus might fucking show up too.
Cool. Now we have more people walking in tomorrow.
Where'd he go?
Hey, you think he's gonna go find a steward?
Got it right here.
Okay.
Where did? Does he have office back here?
I gotta let you go.
He's in here. He must want to take a, I don't know, I guess take a piss because this door's open. And I know he walked back here. No, they held my paperwork this morning and they said it was a write-up and it says something about unsafe. I'm like, okay. What exactly did I do? Well, I can't tell you because I don't know. I was on vacation last week. All right, so I said I'd definitely come back to find out what the hell's going on. And
Are you looking for Martine stuff?
yeah, he might be in the bathroom, dude, because I seen him go this way.
Okay.
And I'm definitely coming back to find out what the hell's going on. And you know, Steve walked in there because Dan couldn't tell me what the hell's going on, and because nobody knows what's going on, but they're giving out write-ups, and
Yeah, they're on a kick.
yeah, something about I wrote that I admitted to working unsafe, so I need to see this where I wrote this.
Right. I don't think anyone's gonna admit to that or do that. Or show me the
But
proof.
I guess
Or show me the proof you were unsafe.
He wants you. I mean, I didn't ask for anybody, but
Right.
I guess he wants you to be there. So, and now we're standing here.
Right. Surprised Lowell's not here yet. I got all the time in the world. I'm here all night.
Well, it's just it's hurting now because I'm still on the clock and it's a 10-hour restart and I got a 4 o'clock start. So right now I'm not starting the route on time.
Right.
And we already hear customers calling up or salespeople, and I guess they had a bunch of missed picks in. That's $1 million account, and they couldn't get the shit out to them or something. So,
They do it to themselves. If they're fucking, they put me on back home, they've never done it. So I know I'm here all night.
what, the shit that we bring back?
Yeah.
I'm surprised anybody had time to get a fucking backhaul.
I'm still waiting on like 5 of them. Which is fine
Here
by
we
me.
go.
Which is fine by me if they don't come back. That's good with me.
Yeah, if you guys don't have a seat, I'll be right. I just need to look something up real quick.
Alright.
If I have a seat.
Oh, here?
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Shit, mom said comfort. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this bitch gonna walk out with me tonight. Fucking TVs in here. Fucking Terrence has got coats in his office.
I don't know. I heard something about I can't remember his fucking name. He's got a high-pitched voice that's irritating as all shit. And he's been here quite a while. He got an iPad.
Oh,
He's
really?
a driver. Yeah, I don't know what's that shit about.
Probably doing some incentives to whoever their favorite people are. Oh,
You know,
that's-
like
that's
our
it
driver,
all out.
our driver of the year.
Did I say that out loud?
Get some nice stops.
I said I just came off medical. I was on medical for 6 months. I fucking made more money on medical.
No shit.
And between my Aflac and everything.
Oh
else.
yeah, and the 300. Yeah, yeah.
Unless I really want to work, which I really don't want to work. Plus, even fucking on medical, I got all the warehouse guys calling me. I'm like, Lowell's there. Talk to Lowell.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Which I didn't care. I wasn't.
Well, that's kind of like everybody calling up Nickerson.
Yep.
Because it's like this thing right here. Bob Ross goes around fucking signing write-ups without the person who's getting wrote up being
Yeah,
there.
you can't do that.
Okay, well, now I have this write-up. The person that handed it to him didn't even know why I got the write-up, and
Right.
yet he's signing it.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
So I had a nice voicemail left to the Teamsters.
So why were you asking about it? You're asking Dan about a write-up, or Jason had a conversation with?
Just a short, I mean, he held my paperwork because he said he was given that, and he couldn't tell me why I was getting that. So
But
I told him as soon as
but
I get
you
back, I
saw
said
it.
I will take and see Roger or somebody. So when I came back, obviously Roger's gone, Dan's there, and
So that occurred this morning. When
well, yeah, because he had a folder and that was in there. So they're gonna hold the paperwork until that's taken care of, which he couldn't tell me why.
Did he show you the write-up?
Yeah, he showed me that, and I said, "Well, what's that for?" He says, "I don't know. It happened last week. I was on vacation."
Yeah, so Jason was out. So, actually, let me. So the write-up is for work rule violation 2.27, failure to follow established safety rules or otherwise conduct yourself in an unsafe manner. First violation, reprimand. Second violation, 1 day suspension. Third violation, 3 day suspension. Fourth violation, discharge. This is an incident from 8/29 where we've conducted an post-incident review, post-injury review. You were part of it. You were in here. I forget who else was in here, but I was in here. John Shaw was in here.
Yeah.
2 other witnesses. So this is a reprimand. The next consequence for this work rule violation would be a 1 day suspension.
Yeah, I mean, I know all that, but you said there was a piece of paper you were going to show me.
No, I said I don't know. I recall. I'm kind of going off memory and just conversations. But
So it's-
I knew I saw something.
It's a
had
write-up
your
for
name
getting
on it.
hurt in
It's
a
a-
truck that was unsafe.
It's not a write-up for getting hurt. It's a write-up for not following proper safety procedures and lifting techniques. And I mean, we can rehash that again with you, Mike. But I believe that just again that you have a history of not working safe. I mean, I've looked at your file. The honest truth is, looking at your file and looking at the number of events, we should have had multiple write-ups in your file, and you should have progressed already through a 1 day suspension, a 3 day suspension, and a discharge by now based on what's in your file and based on the work rule. So I do think that there's a history of unsafe work habits. I believe that this injury was preventable.
When pallets are slammed in the truck, and we have like 2 or 3 inches of room in the back of the truck, and we got to hand carry it up and down the ramp when we're supposed to have more room than that. That's safe. When we got people posting stuff on Facebook with tip pallets and everything else, and pallets going out the door, when they open the door, you got stuff flying out because of how packed the trucks are. That's my fault.
I never said it was your fault.
Okay.
Your responsibility.
But there's-
responsibility is to work safe, Mike. Your responsibility.
I mean,
is,
I can only work safe if I have a safe environment. But I mean, that's all. I mean, I'll sign this so he can get back to work. I'm already gonna start the route late. But I just wanted to know that's what it is. I got hurt because of how the truck was, and it's a write-up because you guys said I wasn't safe. So that's all I wanted to know. So I'll go ahead and sign this.
Yeah. So the
'Cause,
specific.
I mean, I got.
So the specific incident that we talked about was the lift in motion, where you reached for the package, the 610s with
That was pinned in pallets.
with one arm.
How do I do it with one arm? I had to use 2.
So
Why would I try grabbing something that was wedged in between 2 pallets with one?
you're not gonna lift a 610 with one arm.
Hell no. I mean, I know what it is,
He
dude.
reached
So I'm
in
gonna.
and pull it and wedge all with one arm.
No, I
Not
did it with
physically-
two.
Not physically with.
My
I-
problem is though, even if he did do that, if it's wedged in there, how else are you gonna get it out?
You can break down a pallet.
It was broke down though.
You can break down a pallet.
It's fine, dude.
No.
I got it. Trust me, I got this taken care of right now.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure that this is what it's for. You gotta take and sign these no matter what, whether you're right or wrong. You know, it's file
Oh, yeah.
agreements.
Yep.
So
Now Bob, you already signed it.
Yeah, Bob.
Bob signs everything without. It don't matter.
Today's-
Which I already had a talk
today's
with
the 7th,
Teamsters.
isn't
So
Yeah.
what's that?
Today's the 7th.
Oh, what did I write?
6th.
Oh,
that's- yeah.
I don't know. It don't matter.
No.
Cool.
Grievance form already? Yeah, there's no way.